Hey everyone, it's me Jita. After years of being inactive from the YouTube industry, this video was uploaded all of a sudden. You might have noticed, by the way, that I'm playing the same game that Sans used for his Meet Me video. But I promise you that I enjoyed this game so much that I made this Meet Me video while I was playing it. Anyway, if you had watched some of my older videos, you'd see that I was one of the YouTubers who constantly uploaded gacha content. Well, half of my videos were about art and such, but the majority were about gacha. A few things to note regarding this channel, which is actually my second channel. My first channel was made between the years of 2015 to 2016. However, it was ultimately removed because it was not really working out. So I tried making another channel, which is Sis, and while it was not as well known as the other influencers, it was plenty enough for me. I don't even know why I'm yapping about this. I took part in this project because of Sans and Chloe. And thanks to the list of the games, this project is actually intrigued, if you know what I mean. But I also wanted to attempt in building positive relationship with the other buddies. I stopped making gacha content because of issues about the gacha community, and mostly because when the pandemic hits, I've already outgrown from it. And I'm not even gonna lie, but ever since then, I've also become inactive through most of this social media stuff. When my friends introduced me to reading fan fictions and manhwa, another thing that had gained quite a population since then, I've got unhealthily hooked to it. I'd made myself blind to our situation and continued to just read and read as a coping mechanism. Additionally, about myself, drawing had also been one of my hobbies ever since then. I'd taken a liking to drawing statues as well as manhwa stuff, but recently I've actually taken to practicing my skill to drawing buildings and structures. I've already mentioned about reading, but I also create poetries and probably writing prompts on my free time. And I like singing too. Enough about myself personally, even if this concept is truly about me. But let's focus about my school life and me with my friends that had been part of almost my whole life. I mean, well, some of them. So I'm actually an incoming grade 11 student and took this trans STEM. I'm sure some people may experience this, but I actually am quite unsure on what I would really take on college because I'm really interested in architecture and becoming a surgeon. Let's talk about me and Sans. So we had been childhood besties for almost 12 years, and our friendship is still strong and greater than ever. Sans may have already mentioned this, but we actually call each other nerds. But Sans may deny this, but he's actually really great in math than I am and other academic stuff, while I also have other qualities in school that he may have seen in me enough to call me a nerd. So, me and Chloe. She had actually been part of my childhood too, well, part of my life now. She's really been kind to me as always, and like Sans, she's a really great person. Milo, he's been part of my life too, but we may have not been that close as much as the others, but I still consider him as my best friend. Friends. Him and Chloe had been one of the most popular high school students back then when we're still elementary students. But to be honest, all high school students back then was popular for some reason, but I wasn't as close with him before. But within these weeks or a month that had passed, I find him a really funny and a good guy. Shuki, his sister. We had been schoolmates, but we never really had the chance to be close because one, she's way younger than me, and I'm really introverted to other people, well, except my friends. She's a really hyper and active kid in school as well as in games. But overall, like her brother, I find her really funny too, and friendly. Rafi, he's a great guy and a good person too. I've met him through Chloe and Sans, and it may seem like we're not close enough, but I consider him a friend too. That'll probably be enough about me. I hope I did this video right, and thank you for staying through the whole video of me yapping and yapping. I hope you like this video, and yeah, have a great day.